media networks reporter assaulted. Why was he dragged? Why was he asked to leave Sandeshkhali? These are shocking visuals on air, what we are showing to our viewers. And as I said, Suvendu Adhikari just spoke to us and he said, remember, he was not being allowed to enter Sandeshkhali, and then he went today, he was there in Sandeshkhali. Complete anarchy is what he's talking about. He's saying this is lawlessness, the Mamata government not allowing the women of Sandeshkhali to speak about the crimes that have been, that they've faced. And now these visuals coming in, and you can very well decipher from these visuals what must be the horrors of those women who have been living in Sandeshkhali, because because when our reporter is not being allowed to report, when he's not being allowed to do his work, imagine the horrors that these women must have gone through in Sandeshkhali. This is anarchy. This is lawlessness that you're seeing on air right now. And as I said, we are showing these visuals live across all Republic Media Network channels. Yes.
Working, yeah. Can I be heard right now?
You speak.
Can
speaking to Republic
yeah. Can you hear me? Can the viewers? It is most unfortunate that Mamata Banerjee has asked for the arrest. We are being told of Republic Bangla crew. This is because she's extremely frustrated. She realizes that she has lost the support of the people, and this is therefore her absolute last tactic. Her last tactic right now. Her last tactic, Mamata Banerjee's last tactic, is to arrest the media. But she has been completely exposed for her inaction. She should be arresting Shahjahan. She should be arresting the mafia. But she wants to arrest the media. She is unable to act against the mafia because the mafia is controlling Mamata Banerjee. She can't arrest the mafia. She wants to arrest the media. This is therefore, I would say, the last attempt of a leader who knows she has lost the public pulse. The people of Bengal are with Republic Bangla, not with the mafia. And we are going to move the Kolkata High Court. This is illegal detention. We demand that Mamata Banerjee immediately issue instructions to the police that on her instructions they have arrested my reporter. They should release him immediately. And if they don't, then we are going to do a dharna right outside the police station, and we are moving the Kolkata High Court. I appeal to the Honorable Chief Justice of the Kolkata High Court to stop this abject injustice and the attempt to completely crush all independent media in Bengal. Mamata Banerjee is bound to fail. My message to you, Mamata Banerjee, is tell your DGP to reverse the instructions that you have given him. Back to you.
Very clearly, the Republic reporter Santu Pan, you heard Arnab Goswami speak to the viewers, because there is complete lawlessness in Bengal right now. Our reporter who was doing his job, and you heard him right, he's been put in unlawful detention and he was not allowed to do his work. We heard him very clearly and you heard him very direct. We are not going to be accepting this kind of unlawful detention. For what? For what? For merely doing his work. And just imagine the horrors that these women must be going through when the media is not being allowed to operate there, when the media is not being allowed to do their work. Just imagine when the media cannot have their voice in Sandeshkhali, how would the women in Sandeshkhali be able to raise the traumas that they're going through? Very, very direct question, and very clearly speaking to all our viewers that this kind of atrocity cannot be tolerated. When media will not have its voice, how can the people, how can the women of Sandeshkhali have their voice?